In the heart of Manhattan, where ambition is the city's pulse, Madeline Reeves was a rising star. For 5 years, she'd climbed the corporate ladder, her world a blur of marble floors and skyscraper views. At 30, she had the apartment, the title, the life she'd dreamed of, but inside she felt invisible. Her days were a carousel of meetings, her nights a quiet hum of a laptop and takeout boxes. New York was everything, and yet it was nothing. Then, an assignment landed on her desk, the launch of a rooftop lounge on West 42nd Street. Her collaborator was Aaron Kim, a 33-year-old set designer who had left the bright lights of Broadway. In soul for something more real in New York, Aaron was different. He was quiet, his hands shaped worlds, and his eyes saw the poetry Madeline had missed, the way city lights trembled at dusk, the way steam rose from subway vents like forgotten ghosts. During their first site visit, high above the city, Aaron showed her a new perspective. While Madeline saw a skyline to be conquered, Aaron saw a tapestry of stories. He pressed his hand against a floor-to-ceiling window. "See this light?" he asked softly. "It's not just the skyline. It's every promise someone in this city dared to make." In that moment, something inside Madeline shifted. The hard edges of her ambition began to soften. The weeks that followed were a whirlwind of late nights, shared coffees, and creative energy. They worked side by side, their professional collaborations slowly blossoming into something more. One night, long after midnight, they found themselves in the electric heart of Times Square. Aaron led her to a railing overlooking the plaza. "Down there," he said, "people move too fast to feel." Madeline looked at him, the neon glow reflecting in her eyes. "I feel like I've been rushing my whole life," he smiled. "Then stop rushing tonight." He took her hand and they walked in silence. The city's buzz a soundtrack to a moment of pure connection. For the first time, Madeline felt she existed beyond her job title. The launch night was a spectacular success. The rooftop glittered with guests, champagne flowed, and the city sprawled beneath them like a carpet of diamonds. Madeline watched Aaron, a calm center in the storm, orchestrating the lights with quiet precision. Later, after the crowds thinned, she found him on the terrace. He handed her a flute of champagne. "Thank you," she said, her voice barely a whisper. "For seeing the lights and the stories." Aaron raised his glass. "And thank you for trusting someone with the view." As the city hummed its late-night lullaby, Aaron took her hands. "I know your life is always in motion," he began, "but I hope you'll let me stay in one of your moments." Madeline's breath caught. She looked from his earnest face to the endless skyline and back again. "I will," she whispered, "because I realize now that some moments are worth stopping for." And under the city lights, he leaned in and kissed her. The next morning, Madeline walked to work with a new rhythm in her step. It wasn't faster or louder, but filled with a quiet sense of belonging. The city no longer felt like a ladder to climb, but a home to be lived in. They didn't promise forever. They promised presence. They promised skyline views, walks across the Brooklyn Bridge, and shared laughter on rooftops. Because in a city of concrete and steel, they had found softness. They had found each other. And for Madeline and Aaron, the view had just begun. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We love sharing tales that find romance in the most unexpected places. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.